Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Jitendra. I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and today I come with very special lecture. Today I am going to make all of you understand each and every verse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and in my this series I make all of you understand each and every verse with a realistic example. So I have already covered 7 verses of chapter first. So let's move toward 8 verses. Verse number 8, chapter number 1. Here, भवान् भीष्मः च कर्णः च कृपा च समितिं जयः अश्वत्थामा विकर्ण च सोमदत्तः तत्त्वविदः च. Here Duryodhana addressed to Guru Drona. Here Duryodhana stated, the soldiers like you, the warrior like you, Brahman, means Dronacharya, Guru Drona, the soldier like you, the personality like you, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwatthama and Vikarna, son of Somdat, called Bhurisara, and who are always victorious in the battle. These all people are very victorious in the battlefield. Means the personality, your personality will definitely reflect from your character. So you have to understand, means your ability will reflect from your character. Here Duryodhana stated to Guru Dronacharya that your personality has reflected from your character. So the people like you, the warrior like you will surely victorious in the battlefield. Nobody can defeat the warrior like you. Duryodhana here mentioned the exceptional heroes in the battle, all of whom are always or ever victorious. And Vikarna is a brother of Duryodhana. And Ashwatthama is a son of Dronacharya, Guru Drona. And Somadatti or Bhurisvara, he is a son of the king of the Valikas. And Karna is a half brother of Arjuna, and he was born of Kunti before her marriage with King Pandu. And Krupacharya's twin sister married Dronacharya. So because of this, all the great things, Karna was there, Vikarna was also there, Somdat also there, Karna means Bhishma also there, Kripa also there. So there's all great warrior can't be defeated. The namesake, means only name are required in order to win over the victory, in order to conquer the battlefield, to get a victory or win over the battlefield. The names are only required. So the people like you, Guru Drona, people like you will surely get a victory in the battlefield. So you don't have to lament. You don't have to, means you have to make a plan to whatever Trishul Yojana Pandavas has created. You have to plan to counter attack on them. Here stated by Duryodhana to Dronacharya. अन्ये च बहवः सुरा मदते तत्व का जीवित नासस शस्त्रण प्रहर सर्व युद्ध विशारद. There are many other heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. Here Duryodhana stated, there are many heroes who are actually ready to kill him or herself for my sake. They are ready to die for me. Here Duryodhana stated, all of them are well equipped with a different kinds of weapon. All of them are well equipped with a different kind of the weapons, and all are experienced in the military science. These all people are experienced in the military science as far as the soldiers are concerned, like Jayadratha, Kartavarma and Salya. All are determined to lay down their lives for Duryodhana's sake. All are determined. Karna, Jayadratha, Kartavarma and Salya, they all are determined to lay down their lives for Duryodhana. In other words, it is already concluded that all of them would die in the battlefield of Kurukshetra for joining the party of the sinful Duryodhana. Duryodhana was of course confident of his victory on account of the above mentioned combined strength of his friend. Actually, because of the strength of his friend, here Duryodhana was very sure to get to conquer the battle of the Mahabharata, because he means his all the friends were with him, and because of the support of his friend, actually he was totally sure to conquer the battle of Mahabharata. Actually, when the people are associated with us in our real life, I would have to say the good people are associated with us. We are very sure we will surely get a victory. However, we are a sinful person, but the good people will associate with me, then all my sinful activities will definitely destroy. And simultaneously means vice versa. My sinful activities will surely affect to them. These same things was happened with Karna. Karna was very pious, but he was supported to Duryodhana, a sinful and wicked person. And because of the wickedness of the Duryodhana, Karna's good karma was abolished. So we have to understand to whom we have to support. We always have to support to the best, excellent person or excellent things. Otherwise, we will definitely renunciate. We will definitely spoil our own karma. Let's move toward the verse number 10. अप्राप्यतम तद तस्माद बलम भीष्माम विरक्षितम पर्यात तिद्व मेते सा बल भीमा विरक्षितम. Here stated, our strength is immeasurable. Here Duryodhana is very sure. Duryodhana here stated, our strength is immeasurable, and we are perfectly protected by grandfather Bhishma. We all are protected by grandfather Bhishma. And whereas the strength of the Pandavas carefully protected by Bhishma is limited. But he forgot that Lord Krishna was with him. Lord Krishna was with Pandavas. Here Duryodhana forgot that. And Lord Krishna's name is only enough to conquer the battle of, to conquer any battlefield. So he forgot that Lord Krishna was with them. And herein an estimation of the comparative strength is made by Duryodhana. He think that the strength of his armed force is immeasurable. He thought that his armed force is immeasurable, and being specifically protected by the most experienced general, grandfather Bhishma. On the other hand, the force of the Pandavas are limited, and being protected by the less experienced general Bhima, and who is like a fig in the presence of Bhishma. And Lord Krishna here asked to Arjuna, Miss Duryodhana, means what will happen? Who will take care of your army? Who will lead of your army after death of Bhishma Pitama? Here Duryodhana smiled, and Duryodhana was laughing, very loudly laughing, and he stated that no one has a strength to kill Bhishma Pitama. Because Bhishma Pitama has a Ichha Murtyu, he had a Ichha Murtyu, who is like a fig in the presence of Bhishma. And Duryodhana was always envious of Bhishma, so Bhima, because he knew perfectly well that if he should die at all, he would only be killed by Bhim. Actually, if Duryodhana died, then he would be killed by Bhim. He knew very well. Duryodhana knew these things very well. But at the same time, he was confident of his victory on account of the presence of the Bhishma, who was a far superior general, and his conclusion that he would come out of the battle victorious as well as the ascertained. Here in our real life, however, the strength person, the powerful person who supported to us, but if we are on the path of adharma, then the support of the powerful person will definitely slide out. So we just have to understand this thing. Because of on account of the support of the particular powerful person, we will never get conquer on the religious practices or dharma. We can't conquer on dharma because Lord Krishna was there. Lord Krishna stood on behalf of Pandavas, and Lord Krishna stood for dharma. So wherever there is a Lord Krishna, yatra yogeshwara Krishna, yatra partha dhanurdhara, tatra Sri Vijayo bhutir dhruva nitir matir mama. Wherever there is a Lord Krishna, the supreme personality of the Godhead, wherever there is a supreme archer Arjuna, at that time the opulence is there, the victory is there, and the supreme wealth is there, and also moral and good character is there. So this is my opinion. This is stated by Sanjaya. So we all have to perform our prescribed duty rather than to depend upon anyone. Duryodhana was depend upon all the warriors, all his friends, even Karna, Vikarna, even Ashwasthama, even Bhishma Pitama, Guru Dronacharya, he was dependent. But ultimately at the end time, no one could save him. However, all were tried, but no one could save him, because Lord Krishna was there, and where there is a dharma, dharma will definitely destroy your all the things, and dharma will definitely punish to you. At the time, ultimately, dharma will conquer of your all the sinful activities. Dharma will conquer on adharma. So we have to understand these things. I hope you all can understand. If having any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.